of a haircut that would suit me? Because now I want to know, what was he thinking? What kind of haircut? Did he think I should have a mohawk? He obviously had an idea. Like, I see your face, I see your head shape, and that haircut is not what I would have chosen for you. I apologize to him for my ignorance and my appearance. You should use AI to generate some hairstyles. And I'm gonna just Photoshop them all over my head. I'm gonna send it to him. I'm gonna be like, all right, choose. They did a study where they wanted to test, like, what's the healthiest alcohol? So the test had gin, vodka, whiskey, rum. They ran it through a few types of tests. Caloric count, and they did, sugar content, the whole nutritional portion. But then they also did this test where they took big ice cubes that were covered in bacteria, and they put it in a little glass, and then they poured the alcohol over the ice cube, and they left it. And then when they came back the next day, they tested the amount of bacteria that was left in the cup. What ended up happening is all the liquors had basically the same amount of bacteria left, except for whiskey. The whiskey actually killed all the bacteria. They noted about 1,000 other things why whiskey's really good for you. So it's really good for me. This is why I'll live forever, and you'll all die because you're drinking vodka. This is Orbem. Orbem Explorer. This is the video game. So this is based off of my book series. You can check out the series. Orbem is book 1, Miropelia is book 2, and I'm working on book 3 right now. It's a sci-fi fantasy crossover novel. A lot of hard science, a lot of explanation, scientific stuff, a lot of programmy stuff. But then it's in a fantasy universe, so you get elves, you get magic, you get every animal humanoid that you could want. And I'm making the video game based off of the story. So I have a basis for the entire video game. I have my universe to use, which is cool. All right, but what are we doing? Let's start game deving, huh? But a skill to be able to learn a language is the best skill in the world. Being able to just pick up languages, APIs, programs, UIs, like, quickly, you're gonna be fine. That's really cool. You're just learning everything you need to it's great to do until you need to make money. Then stop branching out. Stop learning everything. When you need to make money, you need to start only focusing on what makes you money, because that's what you need to really hone in on skill wise. And then your little side projects, you can learn whatever you want for fun, but if you're gonna put time and focus into, hey, don't worry, you're not the only nerd here. Whoa. Don't be throwing the N-word around like that. Definitely not a nerd. Are you kidding me? I'm barely a dork. Yeah, I like the new iteration on the word nerd. Nerd it's such a compliment these days. It's crazy. 80s movies, maybe? That was the most, Revenge of the Nerd style. That has to be the most defamation version of nerd. And even then, man, that dude's cool. He's usually hacking into stuff or something like that. Or you're telling me that being a big jerk and playing football isn't... All right. Is that the Ryan Wood show? Suck, you know what I mean? Because sneak peeking. Oh, I'm a nerd, and they're Instagram model, and they watch anime, so now they're a nerd. I guess there's a spectrum. What is up? But to me, a nerd has to have a juxtaposition. Well, we might as well jump on in then. What up, man? What do we got going on? Looks like nobody's in Twitch yet. Oh, we got one. Yeah, sorry. A little bit of a late start, everybody. That is my bad. Actually, I shouldn't close that. I might need more of those. Twitch. Let's update the category. I almost just raided somebody. My bad. Olga Velez, how you doing? Welcome to the party. The WordPress party. The random ass WordPress party. This way. All right, look what we got here. What the fuck? It's coming together. Good. The door blocks me, even though it's not real. We have a broken plant. Very good. Let's make sure that that still works. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure that actually goes to the right spot. Video is working. Fantastic. Perfect. I need to add trademark to that. Hey Isaac, how you doing? Welcome to the YouTube Shorts live feed. Alright. Did I just start a new game and that is still broken? That didn't even restart my position. What the hell? Oh my god. You know, I think it is. It's not doing what it's supposed to because it keeps going to here. Why did you get all those piercings? I was a piercer for about 10 years. I worked in Hollywood at the Walk of Fame Tattoo. I worked in Echo Park, Studio City. Did a lot of piercings. So I always tested them on myself. Just so I could see, you know, what it really felt like. Make sure if anybody asked me, did it hurt? Good reference of pain. But yeah, mostly that's it. And then I just kind of ended up liking them. Collected a lot of free tattoos. Yeah, working in shops has benefits. But I'm a programmer. I'm in the US, by the way. Zakia Adiba. I am in the US. If you're wondering. Let's let the people know that I am here. At Orbem.live. Perfect. All right. Yeah, let's fix the code on the redirecting. I need to make a field actually in the game settings for what the game URL is, or I need to get the game URL based off of the page template, but you can use the page template on multiple pages, so that's probably dumb. So let's go to the Orbem class. Let's go to, actually, Meta. Where do I register game options? Right here. And I have this. Start screen music. We'll do explore. Game URL. Game URL. Cool. And that should be all I need. These are all text fields. And then let's use that in the code. So all the redirects I go to is explore. Yeah. So this needs to be actually the variable. Game URL. Is that it? No, I know I use this in other places. Yeah, where it's when you die. What's reset? Oh, do I do that? I think I do that server side, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, because I have to delete everything from the database when you reset. So let's go to reset. Oh, let's just look up explore. No. Yes. So this needs to be... Let's grab the game URL. Game URL. Get option. Oh, whoops. We are in PHP, everybody chill. Get option. Explore game URL. Perfectos. Perfectos mundos. What happened to my Twitch crowd? You miss one day and everybody runs away. Okay, and then default is nothing. Actually, default's false. Actually, default is that. That's default. I guess default can be the website. So we could do like get URL. Is it home URL? Yeah. We could do that by default. But here will be echo esc URL game URL. Fantastic. That is a beautiful piece of code, my friends. Wait, what the fuck? Why is href in span? Why did I do that? Whatever. I thought I had another link in here. Let's go to the actual class. I might have it in here. No. No. Huh. Weird. Where am I doing the reset URL? Like where it leads you? I thought I did that like get. No, I guess I'm not doing it that way. What about input array? No. Filter array? Filter input? What? I'm not even doing that? What the fuck? Let's try it locally. Why am I using explore? Escape to Orbem. Yep. Yeah, and I think that's good. Let's try new game. Nope. Alright, hold on. Let me go to here. I uploaded, or I updated it here. I gotta compile that. Alright, we can remute this for now. Oh wait, why to go to explore again? What the fuck? Skip. Start. Oh, leave game is going to explore. See, that's also part of here, isn't it? Leave game? No, I guess not. That's part of settings. Aha. Here we go. The settings are in there, so I should be able to grab the variable still. Echo. ESC URL. Game URL. Cool. That should be fine. Right? Game URL. Settings. Yeah, should be fine. Let's test it real quick. Oh, good. So that worked. Let's actually add it now to the game option to make sure how it works. And we'll just do HTTP Orbem order dot local slash escape to Orbem. Great. Perfecto. Everyone died. Interesting. Okay, let's try this again. Is this the right link now? Yes, 604 has a closing bracket in it, because I obviously typed that. Somewhere. Nah, yeah, I left that in. Me bad. Alright, so leave game works now. Except for that. Escape to Orbem. Skip. Let's walk. Next one I need to test is starting a new game. Let's leave. Why does it keep doing that? Seems like the network is getting killed. Coordinates not getting sent. I mean, coordinates. Ooh, that's interesting. That's new. Oh shit, I have it on slow. Take off the throttling. My bad. Is that not the problem? Should be the problem. There's no throttling now. Still not doing coordinate. Ooh, interesting. How did I break coordinates? So here's the function for it. This is on game over. This is on key up. I must have fucked something up here. That's a dog. So user top and left, is that getting screwed up? We have the map character, that's me. Ooh, let me just double check. Oh, I think it's the console. I don't think it's me. Hold up. Let's try again. Yeah, it was just the console. Alright, well, the fuck? Seems like this is going through. Why is it not saving? Maybe it was the throw. No, let's leave the game and try again. Yeah, it was just that. Cool. Oh, yeah, we need to restart a new game. Uh-oh. We have error. Oh, that's right. I need to set that. My bad. So in here, let us in queue. MV add inline script. Script. Explore. And then we'll do game URL equals, let's make this a const, game URL. Perfect. See if that works. Nope. What am I missing? Add inline script. Data. And game URLs here. This should work. you no add? Might need to register this where it's being registered. It should be fine here though. Huh. I say. Alright. Let's add this in the class instead. That's fine. Yeah. It's because I have to move my enqueues. Oh no, right here. I do have some enqueues. Cool, let's add it here. Add inline script. Oh, I'll just paste. What up, Game Doodle? You missed the last few days? Well, I wasn't here yesterday, so you didn't miss anything. Option, explore. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll show you the newest updates to the assets in the level. And I created a brand new functionality for alt images for breakable and collectibles. So like when you interact with them, it changes the image. Because you know, sometimes I don't want to break something, but I don't want it to disappear. Yeah, or I want to collect something and just like if it's a box, it just opens, you know, and doesn't go away. Just kind of making the game a little bit cooler. But I need to add a field for game URL because right now, get admin. Oh, home URL. Right now, it's the wrong URL. Yeah, exactly. And I'm going to use that in the first level. I'll show you where after I make sure this is working. There we go. Who's a good boy? I don't know why I said that. I'm a good boy. Yeah. Oh. Let's... Wait, what? Did I fuck up explore points by doing that? Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. New game. Work. It didn't. What do you mean it's not defined? It's totally defined. It's right here. Oh, is it all caps? Yes, it is. My bad. I spelled it wrong. No, it's okay. You know I don't care about distractions. Ask away makes things better for me. Eh, well, kind of worked. Alright, let's mute you, bitch. Check it out. So here's the newest, you know, shit. So we have my office. All my shit's all packed up. There's a desk. And these are all fake. They're like, they're not items. And, you know, I mean, it's obvious how I did it, but you'll see, oh, that's a plant. Like if I show you, let's go to the area. So like, I'm kind of playing around with the idea of not having to add a million items to the page, which is just a bunch of HTML, a bunch of CSS. And I can just go ahead and, if you can see here, oh, you see, I can just go in to the collision map and just overlay and just add the boxes. So that's what I've been doing. Like for this whole area, I just went in there and added rectangles to the SVG. Which, by the way, since we had that big debacle with the background image, I'm glad that this giant collision point SVG is okay, because I turn it into code. I'm not loading it as an image. I'm loading the code. So that's smart. Yeah, so this is why this is like that. And I can just go in and keep adding more rectangles as needed. It's a pretty easy solution, to be honest. But you'll see here, you see that plant over? This is the botanist. Yeah, it's nice. Working on like something new for once. Not the walking logic. That was not broken. I actually fixed the scrolling logic even more. Before I could only walk up and down and it would keep scrolling. So I figured out a setting in the scroll to that let me be kind of free until I got to the bottom, or free till I got to the top. So now it's a little bit like you can still walk around without scrolling the entire time. It's not so jarring. Yeah, so I'll show you. I don't have a punch mechanism yet because I don't even have a fist, but I can walk into it. So when I interact with it, boop, it breaks. Yeah, because right now my weapon is technically like off to my left right here. But yeah, so now I got a little broken plant there. So I'm going to fill her office with a bunch of breakable plants and give you 1 point. You saw I got 1 point for that. I'm just going to give you 1 point for each one. Yeah, she's going to be pissed. And I'm kind of embellishing the book, you know, because she's kind of like awkward when you see her in the hallway. So I just want to make it like, well, if you want to go and explore her office, technically you could just break every plant. Maybe if you break all of them, I'll make her run into the office and scream at you or something. That'd be funny. It's just, sky's the limits with what I can build based off of the game engine that I have developed. But yeah, exactly. I'm gonna need to put fucking trophies, man. Trophy mechanism's gonna be big. Yeah, exactly. Plant kicker. Fucking vegan hater. Yeah. Pothead. That's a good one too. Pothead. I like that. Okay, so this is fixed now. So I'm gonna push this up and start working on it again. Now that I can define what the game is. Hey, quick, game duel. You have to claim first. Indy isn't here. Somebody must claim first. No one has claimed first yet, and you are first. Hell yeah. That means click on the dormants, and then scroll, and then you'll see the first one is first one here. It's like pink background, and you just, yeah, game doodle. Good job, man. So that way Indy can't just jump in and snipe it from you. Well, let's get a stream avatar going too. Off the Bed's been coming in early lately, so he's been stealing it from Indy lately. There we go, Platman. See if we can get him running around at least. Yeah, let's push this code up. And then we can continue on making rando assets. I'm gonna make like 4 types of potted plants, different types, and then just repeat them. Unfortunately, all of the plants are going to have to be items because they're interactive. So we need to do yes, update to that, to the settings, to the template, to, I don't care about that, JavaScript. I think that's it. Yeah, nothing else matters. And nothing else matters. Oh, man, I've been really thinking about this one song that I want to do a metal cover of. And probably wouldn't guess it in a million years. And I'm sure it's been done already. I haven't looked it up yet. But I've always noticed other metal covers are a little bit not what I have in mind. The temp map with the minigame is also when he gets to Scotland. Yeah. Alright. Guess. What do you think it is? You can even just guess the artist, maybe. Maybe that would make it easier too. I'll give you Friday. It's too kind of like repetitive. The singing's not good enough, you know what I mean? So, nah. You have 2 more chances. And then I'm going to tell you the artist, and then you can guess again. Boom, 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 boom. Basic hint. 2000s pop. You should know. That should be a good hint. Alright, let's go to game options. Game options, I should have a new option now to put, yep. Perfect, except for let's do .com. Perfect, escape to Orbem, fantastic. Great. Did they have pop in the 2000s? Come on. Now that's what I call pop. 2000s. Of course they had pop in the 2000s. Pop's been around since the 90s. Boy band central, that kind of stuff. And it's not a boy band. Another hint. We already did an NSYNC cover. Feel free to give up. You almost said that. Yeah, I figured when I said that you were going to say that, so I had to abandon that part. Alright, let's see if we can get another good plant going. So I can do a variation of the same plant. I don't mind doing that. Because this one isn't that bad. I just... Why did I choose this one? I think Gorillaz is alternative. Black Eyed Peas are hip hop. Hip hop pop. Pop pop. Yeah, they're like pop pop. Alright. It's not like groundbreaking, but I'll tell you the person. It's Britney Spears. It's a Britney Spears song. And in fact, it's my favorite Britney Spears song. Yeah, I have a favorite Britney Spears. I don't like a lot of her shit, but there is one where whoever wrote that song for her was a melodic genius. And he literally brought out like the best vocals out of her, which is very impressive. And the song itself, you know, is like, fuck yeah, you know. Getting all serious about it. Britney Spears. Thriller? Which one is that? I don't know. 2 Stone in the 2000s to guess. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're probably not going to know the song then. It's, Stronger. Heard that one? 'Cause I'm stronger than yesterday. That one. That has outrageous metal cover potential. And like I said, it's probably already been done. I haven't looked it up, so if anybody's already seen it or heard it and you're like, oh, yeah, check it out. I don't want to risk DMCAing myself. But it's fucking good. I mean, the verse is pretty like whatever. Like it's simple, but I mean you could have some really cool like screaming in that part. And then but like the chorus and stuff, it could get, and she gets kind of high too on her pitch, which I love hitting those high notes, so it would be a lot of fun. I might have my guy just put the song together so I could do it when I want. Let's do... So I chose that one. Let's do like a slight variation on that one. We'll do this as well. And then I'm going to try to choose two very different plants. There's plant 2. Plant 2. What? The fuck, motherfucker? There we go, plant 2. Okay. Now let's get a completely different plant. Use the same prompt, but let's indoor potted. We'll do a I don't know, tall indoor potted plant. Possible. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I don't care. I don't really care about the extra lyrics. I mean, it's fine. It's cool, but the like the singing, I like, you know, especially if it's something you can sing to. Like I like the chorus a lot, and I like the variations of the chorus as well in it too. When she starts like riffing and going into those high notes, and I think that would be a lot of fun. So like, yeah, I'm stronger. Or hold that out. Yeah, I know, right? Down, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. That's what I'm saying. The verse is kind of like, but the verse redone with hardcore metal guitar, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, with fucking sick drums in the background and stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. I swear it has to have been done already. I mean, that song is very obvious. It's like people have already remade Toxic and stuff like that. I forgot who did Toxic. Some famous band. Here we go. I like this one. This is very in the same vein, but it is different. But different. Yeah, this will work well. Plant 3. And let's do something completely different. Let's do like a tropical plant. Tropical indoor. I mean, it doesn't have to be indoor. It's just they have the best like pots when you say indoor. Potted plant with no background. Leapfrog Studios is the one like metal cover stuff I listen to. Leapfrog Studios. I don't think they've done it. I'd be 100%. Hell yeah. Because the only one I know, and definitely you're the only one that's gonna do it. Let's see. I'll spend 2 seconds looking it up. Britney Spears, whatchamacallit, stronger metal cover. Nope. Here we go. This guy did it. Cyber. I don't know what that means. Wait, it's just guitar though? See, yeah, it sounds good with guitar. Yeah, this guy. Oh god. There's nothing but my way now. Loneliness ain't killing me no more. I am stronger. Ooh. Yeah. Great attempt. Wait, are they a metal band? No, I don't think so. I don't know, man. Maybe nobody has made a decent metal cover. Children of Bodom did Oops, I Did It Again. I love Children of Bodom. They're so good. Alright, we got Toxic, Oops, I Did It Again. It's gonna be May. Rock remix. Okay, maybe we got something here. We got a rock cover. And that's the problem with metal covers. They're always, hey look, previously watched, that's me. They're always like, I don't even know what to call that kind of metal. Like this one looks like it's probably screaming, but they tend to not have screaming in them when they say metal cover. Like all of the covers I saw of Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On, like I was like, there's probably gonna be more of those because I did that one. And oh, that was Leapfrog. Oh, okay, cool. Like they were all singing only. Like it was like black metal, you know what I mean? Sounded more grunge. Like that sounded grunge to me. That didn't sound like metal. I grew up in an era of hardcore screamo metal, you know what I mean? So it's hard for me to like say metal is Pantera, you know what I mean? or whatever. I'm just like, eh. Kind of just like shitty singing. Kill Switch Engage, All That Remains, you know, Bullet for My Valentine. Yeah, those are metal to me, you know what I mean? Maybe they're just hardcore to you. Alright, one more plant. Let's see what kind of tropical. These don't look tropical at all. Maybe those are tropical indoor plants, though. We need something crazy. We need, like, fruit. Because this is a botanist, you know what I mean? She's doing some crazy shit. It can't just be a bunch of, like, regular-ass ferns. Pixel art. Fruit. Plant. Potted plant. How about pixel art, tall fruit, fruited. Is fruited a word? With no background. I'm sure fruited is a real one. Yeah, but I haven't been doing much recording lately. Kiss, Metallica, pre-Black Album, still post. They got Smoother, which is maybe a bit more trendy, but still metal. Yeah, it's like, that's just like old metal to me, I guess. And I'm not saying I like new metal either, like Korn, and I mean I like Korn, and I like, you know, Linkin Park and stuff like that, but that's still not like metal to me. I don't know. Maybe it's really hard because there's so many types of metals out there. Yeah, I love Korn. Fuck. So good. Just technically as musicians, just so fucking good. And they had their own episode in South Park, so you already won me over, man. Yeah, Rob Zombie. It's all that new metal shit. Limp Bizkit. Fuck yeah. Give me some Limp Bizkit. Did we get anything good? Wow, it's taking its time on that one. Yeah, so let's open up the other ones. Oh, here we go. We got some rando potted fruit plants. Oh, this is great. Exactly what I was talking about. So this is plant. I think I'm going to do 5 plants. Let's do a couple of these fruited plants. I think I'm going to go let it just do one more run to see if it comes up with some weird... Because it has one that has like weird ass looking fruits, which would be cool. Let's go ahead and open up what we got so far. Nice. Let's go on the front because I can't. Yeah, that's good. What the fuck? Okay. That's good. Good. The pots are all close enough. No one has to have the same pot for every plant. That'd be kind of weird, right? Let's rasterize all these. You're rasterized. You're rasterized. And you're rasterized. You have no background. And you have no background. And you have no background. Photoshop makes me so lazy. And now let's apply the mask. I have to actually right click on the mask. Yes. Apply. 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 There we go. So now we have these. Some holes in this one, but it looks fine. Yeah, we didn't really get much different. Pomegranate, that's kind of cool. But still like a round plant. Let's do like alien fruit. Alien looking fruited potted plant. There we go. Now it's gonna make the pot of the plant look all fucking alien looking. Alright, we don't need you right now. Speaking of we don't need you right now, everybody quick. Go out. Go to orbemortar.com right now. Don't waste any time. Go to the shop. Go get your very own flex keys. Choose a cool color. I haven't been able to sell these in very cool colors yet. And I'm very much wondering what kind of plant colors that you guys want. Flex keys. Come on. Get yours. You know how good it is for your fingers? I can only type in program because I use flex keys. It helps dexterity, agility, and it's fucking fun to play with. Kidding me? Look at this. Look how fun that looks. Oh, sorry, there's his we got game doodle messages in the way. There you go, now you can see it. Yeah, do it. Go out, get them. Available now at a orbemortar.com shop near you. In fact, this stream is sponsored by Orbem Mortar. Go buy some merchant stuff. Support me. I'm getting old. I need support. Should have a bush of berries growing out of alien monkeys. yeah. Yeah, all the flex keys that you buy, I produce in house. So you get to have little bits of my fingers on every piece. And I highly suggest getting 2 because double fisting these is the only way to play with them. And you get to watch them being made live on stream. I put my printer up and you get to watch me print them for you in your color of choice. Okay, did we get a good alien looking plant? Let's see. Oh, they didn't go too unhinged. We'll go with the purple one, I guess. Whatever. Right. Different hands, different colors. White and red like a candy cane. That's cool. I like the white keys on colors. I have some black ones with white keys. I can't actually find... I had a stack of these things sitting around. I forgot where I put them. But I like the white keys on colors. And they're really soft. They feel good. Alright, so we saved... We're going to save our giant blueberries or whatever the fuck these are as pot plant for so plant 5. Now let's go ahead and start getting these ready for addition. Uno más, por favor. There we go. You are now rasterized. You are now removed. And you are now applied. Look at that. Don't ever said I didn't teach you nothing. Ooh, this already has a shadow too. It's a good shadow. I don't mind it. Okay, so we have that. Let's get the shadow going for... Oh, looks like I already have a shadow pre-built. Well, let's see here. Is this a different plant? I think it is. Alright. I can actually use that shadow for that one. I think I can use that shadow for this one too. Nice. Reusing shadows. That's what's up. Ooh, this one probably not. Let's make a new shadow for this one. Use the same kind of brownish color. And we'll just slowly build the shadow on. Getting darker at the closer points. It's kind of like blending it in. There we go. Good enough. You are now shadowed. And then this one has a shadow already. Cool. Now we need the broken variation. I'll save these first though. What type of filament does your printer use? I need to get you purples and oranges. Ninja Turtles, hell yeah. I just use PLA. It's got to be high-speed PLA though, because I have an FL Sun T1 Pro, so it's really fast. I just haven't had it on lately because I've been working like a madman. But I have a lot of colors. I just don't have orange. Yeah, I don't have orange and purple. Those are pretty obscure colors that people don't tend to go for. All right, let's go ahead and export all of these. See, this is too big. These are going to be like 100 by 100, so I don't even need to make them this big. We'll do like, we'll keep them bigger, but it's kind of a waste of space. And this is going to be what? Plant. This was number 5, right? I'm going opposite order. Clear. And then let's do you. This is plant 2, apparently. It is obscure color, but only for obscure plants. Plant 2, clear. Did I make a new one for this? No. I think it was just that last one. Alright. Plant 3, clear. And last but not least, with the new shadow. Plant. What number was that? 4? I'm gonna guess. 4. Clear. A good guess. Okay. So now let's break them. Let's make some fucked up versions of these plants. So first off, plants interactive. Let's save you. Next, let's do this. Okay, the shadow's off. Perfect. And now we're going to do the broken version. I don't know why I didn't save the broken version of the other one. So, best way to do broken plants is just like break pieces of the pot and shit. So we're gonna do little broken edges here. This is my new profession, breaking plants. I'm gonna let some gravity happen, and then we're gonna maybe completely remove part of the bottom. Let's start ripping off branches. And let's actually remove some shit. Some tears. Let's go a little into here. Should probably squash a fruit or something like that. What'd you say? Don't be squashing fruits. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I don't know. Throw this one down here. He's really fucking this up. You be fucking up these plants, man. And then let's actually snap the whole thing slightly. We'll go the opposite way. Go a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. And then as always, we will put it on its side. This side. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Got to keep it in the same 100 by 100 so that it's not a jarring change and it won't, you know, get cut off. Order placed, only 2 of the brothers though. Sad times. Maybe I can design a splinter. Did you buy some? Congrats. You are going to be the proud owner of some amazing flex keys. Yeah, Indy got some. But he got my shitty packaging. I actually have some real packaging now. I think I already showed you, but... You have, Orbem Mortar branded black boxes now. So, keep an eye out for this. Could probably fit in a mailbox. It's gonna have a shipping label on the bottom. You got green and red and then green and blue. Nice. Alright. I might have to get that purple and orange. What else is there? Green and red, green and blue, green and orange, green and purple. Gotta get the purple and orange. And then you need a brown for splinter. That's good. Shredder. What's Shredder? I don't remember. He's also purple, isn't he? Okay, let's do it a little bit more level. And let's add some shadowing. Near. So we got some shadowing down here where it's lying. There we go. Interesting shadows. And from afar, it looks better. Gray, purple, blue. Yeah, I've seen him in blue. I mean, he's got like a metal mask, so it's kind of hard. Okay. Let's go ahead and export this one as 300. Plant 5. Oh. Broken. You want to watch me print some of your stuff live? So your order? We can get that up and running. Which one? Let me see. Let me check your order. Let's see here. Got a brand new order up here. There's nothing I fear. Ooh, those look good. I'm glad it gives the actual picture too of the color. You're gonna have a set of Ninja Turtle ones. That's fantastic. Yeah, let me I'll get the printer set up. And we'll start printing out some green shells. I can do both green shells at the same time. A-do-do-do. Hey, turtle fans. Do you love fingering? Now's your chance. Gross. What do we got here? Shell. Perfect. Let's clone this. We'll make 2. Perfect. Let's move this. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's give him some room. Actually, it needs a little bit of room for the tree supports. I think I already have everything set as far as settings are concerned. Let's double check though. Monotonic, we got 2 walls. Good sparse infill. We're doing adaptive cubic. I still have the speed pretty low, which has been, it's been good. We got the, oh, we gotta change these to tree. And is that right? Top Z distance? Shit. That seems a little high. I might need to check this out. Do you even make money at the price point? I mean, that's a real steal. Oh, it's a steal. Yeah, I mean, margin-wise, I'm doing alright. I'm not making... It's not a boutique item. And I have learned that there are a lot of versions of this. They're not like... They're different, because these actually they really do help with a little bit of finger workout, you know what I mean? It's good. It does loosen up your fingers, especially if you're kind of feeling tight and sore just from doing a bunch of guitar or whatever. But this is kind of a cross between like a workout and a fidget toy. There are fidget toys that kind of do the same thing, like they're like keyboard keys, And then there's workout things that look similar as well, but they're like actually made for working, and they're kind of bulky. So this is like a nice in between. But that being said, those aren't being sold for too much, so it's not like I can sell these for $80 or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, I'm worried about this top Z distance. I can't remember what I had it at before because I shut this down. I don't think I saved. You know what? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I think we could go... Yeah, because I'm using tree supports anyways. This is mostly for like the really long supports. So we can... well, let's get a little closer then. Yeah, we'll do that. And then... Tree support... Let's just double check ironing's off. Quality ironing is on. Turn that off. Yeah. Did you stream it before? Oh, like stream the settings? Yeah, that's true. Could do that. I could also just already do the ones that have been on the device, but I don't think I've done 2 shells before, so this is going to be new. No, the rest of these seem okay though. Kind of feel like these were different. Yeah, let's take a quick look. Yeah, no, it'll be a lot of fun to see this. Let's take a quick peek at a previous. Just gotta remember which fucking one it was. Dum 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 dum. It was... Oh, it's probably this one. Oh, is this it? I think this is it. Scotch time. Here we go. This is the one I made for indie. Okay, no ironing. I don't want to get copyright strike by myself. Okay, there we go. So no ironing, we can confirm that. Did I check any of the other settings? I feel like this is all I'm gonna see. Yeah, it looks like I didn't change any of the settings. Yeah. No. I didn't check any of those settings. Well, at least we know I didn't have ironing. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I think layer height will be fine. Yeah, all these look fine. Speed is fine. Yep. Support is fine. We're doing tree. Let's just double check what the slice looks like. Come on, baby. What you doing? Oh yeah, I have to change that. Okay, so yeah, that's good. We got that in the back. Perfect. Yep. In about an hour. Cool. Should be able to at least get close to seeing the finish of the green. I'm just excited to see it in green. Here, let me get the thing going. Indy got black. He just wanted to get the original. Be excited to see this in person. It's gonna come out pretty cool. Just need to unload the black filament. Got that new filament smell. Yeah, I need to unload the black so I can get the green in there. And then we'll put the red and the blue. I haven't opened up blue either. It's gonna be nice. This is why I wish I had a multi-color ABS system. Trademark's going well. I'm in the middle of it. You might have seen on the website we now have to say trademark. So Old Mortar trademark will have to remain until it's registered, and then it'll change from a TM to an R. So oh yeah, whoops. You can't really see. There you go. So I had to add that because they were taking screenshots of the website. And then I also had to change the shop to Orbem Mortar shop, and music was the Orbem Mortar, and it was confusing them. So I had to get rid of that. Hopefully they don't see this. almost done. Alright, let's send it. See how this comes out. I haven't printed with this green before. Ew. Is this even? Oh shit. God damn it. I hate this snap shit. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. I just kind of threw the book back there to, like, help with the vibration. Here, let's switch it out with an Orbem book. There we go. Now you have some Miropelia cover in the background. What? Well, it's working. Just not working on the slicer for some reason. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'll leave it. I can see the print. Alright, let's make some more broken plants. While we have this heating up. Ninja flex keys. Exactly. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is broken. Let's go to the next one. Plant 2. This one I want to snap right here. Oh shit. I gotta... Oops. There he goes. The beginning of the end. Let's see how this green filament prints. So far it looks pretty good. It's gonna look like real tree support. I mean, it should be good. It's eSun high-speed filament. They're a brand I trust. And like I said, I'm printing it on a slower speed than usual. Just because I've noticed that it comes out better. And it's all about acceleration and travel. Those are the things that make it, like, the print time go down the most. the actual print speed doesn't tend to change it that much. Maybe like 10-20 minutes. Which when you're doing an hour print, an hour and 20 is not that big of a deal. Broken plant, broken plant, broken plant, broken plant. Broken plant. Oh, I gotta get rid of that. Broken plant. Can do something like, well, let's do this first, and then let's move this other piece out of the way. More like that. And then let's grab this and move that again. And I can actually cut it off a little bit. And just make it look like it got torn up. Why are we putting so much effort into these plants when you're gonna have thousands of assets? I don't know. Every piece counts. Makes the game look like shit when you just have a random asset that looks bad. Okay, let's also do some more erasing over here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No. And I know I have a tablet that I could be using to draw this on, but I have learned that setting it up every time is kind of annoying. And I wasn't planning on doing a bunch of actual asset drawing either. So this is a happy surprise. Let's drop some of you. That's good enough. Let's add some shadowing. I got the song stuck in my head. Hilarious. Oops. Don't want to go too close to the edge because then you'll see a cutoff line. Alright. It's pretty good. Not like super logical looking, but let's actually add a little bit of shadowing on the plan itself, because this section needs to be kind of overlapping. Showing a lit. Oh shit. Showing a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Cool. And this is plant 2 broken. Alright, so far I don't see any lifting. I put glue in the right spots, it seems. I haven't used a printer in like 4 days or something, so you never know. Whoa, what happened? Where did this random line come from? I did not mean to do that. Great. Well, that's why we check. Alright. I know we ray traced the shadow. That's good enough. And this is plant 2 broken. Alright. And now plant 3 broken. Let's actually get these added in here and see what we're dealing with. So what are we going to do? We've got 2 more plants. I definitely need to add like a desk. So I think I need to finish furnishing this room before I know where I'm going to put all the plants. I was just kind of testing out the logic. So let's go into here. And I think I want the desk in the back here. It needs to have a computer on it. Maybe... No, maybe not even... Yeah, it needs a computer. It needs some beakers and shit. Botanist, testing plants, a microscope. Let's just kind of furnish it a bit. And I'll make the desk. I made my last desk over here. That came out pretty good. I didn't make this desk because I wanted it to be a little more detailed. But this one I can just kind of fuck around with. So let's see. Where's the wall? I really need to label these things. This is... Shoot. This is glass. Walls. This is walls. Outer walls. Outer walls. There we go. Yeah, my collision points, the way it works is, just like how I'm targeting items on the map, I'm targeting rectangle tags on the map. So, under collision points, it looks for any rect HTML tags and uses those as collision points. Yeah, it's a pretty simple solution for you know, my problem of collisions. But yeah. That's how I got it working. Whoa, this green is kind of bright for the camera. But yeah, that's why I can just go into Illustrator and just add rectangles everywhere, and it'll end up being in the SVG code rectangle tags. I gotta be careful. I can't like do hand-drawn lines, like paths. I can't do circles, you know what I mean? So, but, I mean, if you look at pixel art games, I mean, they're all straight lines, you know what I mean? They don't do curves. Everything's grid-based, right? Mine's not grid-based. It's a little bit more fluid than that. Which is probably why you're able to phase through walls. I will fix that before... I'll fix that eventually. Not before anything, but I will fix that. But yeah. Alright, let's see. So that's the outer wall. I want it behind the outer wall. Yeah, like how I have the boxes. SVG base, yeah, of the colors and the tags. The concept's super solid. Yeah, I think so too. Because it's just code, you know? And I can upload it to the WordPress media library, and I can just get the file contents of that SVG code. So it's still really easy to use in the WordPress environment. Botanist desk. So what we'll do, I think I want to take up a decent amount of space. We'll do something like that. And we'll leave a little room for 3D-ness. And I'll match the same color that I have in the rec room. Brown. This time I want to kind of add a little bit of like grain, wood grain. So I'm actually going to do that. Let's go full hardness, super soft, and let's not go black, but let's go darker. Let's see what kind of scratchiness I can add into this. Oh, I should probably switch this 100%. Alright. And you know what? I'll just make it on a new layer so I can go crazy with it. This is where it'd probably be really good to have the drawing tablet. I'm not bad on a trackpad, but my wood grain is probably not as wood grainy as it could be. Yeah, let's do something like that. Natural lines. Trying to fill this whole thing up. You wanted pixel art, I give you art. And then we need like kind of a bigger knot. That's always in one of those designs. There you go. DeepSeek is 4. Who needs to hand draw stuff when you age, right? Wait, does DeepSeek do images too? I actually didn't know that. I've only been using it for code, mostly. They mostly come at night. Oh, you mean SVG wise? Actually, let's lower the opacity so it's not super obvious. There you go, that's probably a little bit more wood grainy now. Now let's do that. Let's give it a little bit more depth. Yeah, go a little darker. Take a little bit more color away. And I think it's a little blue. Yeah, there we go. There you go. There's your desk lady. But we need to add some 3D-ness. So we'll go here. I think I can just add this straight to the table. There we go. And the table legs. We'll just add them in the middle. Something like that. Let's go a little darker. And let's add some foots in the same color. There you go. And now we need a little bit of drop no, wait, could I get away with the drop shadow? Kinda. No. Let's add some natural shading from yours truly. You have to up the stream. I know, it's such a high quality art piece.
Looks like we have an awake dog barking. Awesome. A little late, dude. Something like this. Definitely at least here. Yeah, that's kind of natch. That's pretty natch. Oh my god, you stream it 480? Holy crap. Yeah, it's a pretty good desk. Though it looks big. Like, cause my desk is kind of the scale. Yeah, it looks giant now that I think about it. Let's make this a lot smaller. This is why we work in layers. Let's see, scaled compared to mine. Okay, that's looking a little bit more natural. Yeah, alright. Cool. And now we need all the junk that goes on top of it. And that I am not drawing. We need pixel art, style, microscope. How's the print going? Let me double check it hasn't lifted. Well, looks like it has some good bed adhesion. What was I doing? Oh, microscope. Oh yeah, I need to say no background. Microscope at correct angle for video game. No background. You won't be like before. Come on. You're worried the print is gonna keep your family awake? Yeah, it's not that quiet. But my office is on the other side of the house, so they're used to hearing it. I just kind of close all the doors when I leave. Okay. Is that good enough angle? I feel like it's not. Like, it doesn't look the same angle, does it? Like, it needs to be kind of like fatter like that. Now that I think about it. Like smushed at an angle. Oh, you can't see it? Is it too far away? So I'm trying to go off the like wall. So it's hard to keep both those in frame. Oh shit. But then it ends up making it look smaller. I think the only thing I can do to make it better is make this thicker. Yeah, I know. I know. Usually left and right. I guess, yeah, because that's what I did over here for this desk. So it was easier to kind of get that perspective. But here's a little harder. I think the way to do it though is to make the legs longer. Give it that angle. And then the shadow's gonna need to come down more, so it makes more sense. So like, as if you can see more. Is that giving angle depth? I mean, they never like squeeze things in, right? Like if I look at this, even the up and down things, they kind of look flat-ish. Like this desk right here. You just have that and then the legs. I think it's okay. It's all left and right, though. Got a hinge that is left and right, really. What do you mean? Like, there is no up and down desk that is just up and down in that picture. Yeah, no, this is up and down. See? It's the same direction, at least. It's up and down. Hinges? Oh, legs. These are legs of the desk. Same for this coffee table. You see, like, it just shows the legs and then goes up. The hell you keep saying hinge? Are you talking about the table legs? Do you think they're hinges? Oh, okay, so you're using a terminology. You're talking about like an actual door hinge. Right. The hinge is the legs. That's keeping the perspective. So am I giving that perspective, you think, with my picture? Should I make this a little darker or something? I just want to get this desk right, and then I'll call it a night. Desk. I don't grasp the concept that you are putting out there, my friend. I'll make these a little darker. Alright, maybe it's now it's more noticeable that that's the edge of the table. I think that makes a little more sense. And then I'll put like a chair here too to really give the effect. And I think with like the stuff on the table, it will also give that effect. It's just I'm worried the stuff I have. If I made that a corner desk, I refuse. I want a desk right here. So I can put plants everywhere. And other things. I think this might work. This image of a microscope. Whoop. Copy. Right. Alright. Do 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 do. What? Do 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 do. What? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nope. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's clean this up with my extremely accurate trackpad lining skills. Actually, I'm being kind of dumb. I could just do that. Alright. Get rid of some of these extra lines. Perfect. Alright. That's a big microscope. No, it's not. This will be helpful for scale. I think that is a giant microscope still, maybe. And if we put just a little bit... Oh shit. Put a little bit of microscope. I'll be reusing these assets for sure. A little bit of shadowing on this desk. I don't think that perspective looks too bad. What do you think? Does that look natural? Or does it look completely off? I think it's okay. What the fuck? Oh yeah, it's the knot. And then we can have a computer here as well. You think you're prejudiced about up and down stuff? You don't like it? I think it's passable. I'm not getting like an uncanny feeling from it. Yeah. I think it definitely wouldn't be jarring, like, what the fuck? That doesn't fit here. Especially when I get like a chair in there too. Let's see if I can get a chair in there. And see how that looks. Facing right. With no background. Just both desks on the pixel reference image both have corner bits that go left and right, which helps with the dimension. They have corner bits? Oh, you mean like in here next to the chair? I don't see any corner bits on this though, on the coffee table. You see corner bits here? Kind of looks like it just ends, doesn't it? I see it here. You're talking about the texture? Are we talking about the same table? Because I'm not seeing anything different than what I did. It just says... like this right here. This fucking... right here. This fucking thing. What part of this are you saying that my table doesn't have? Because the top left and top right just end. It's just a rectangle. And then you have this little piece right here, like mine. And then you have legs, different style legs, but legs underneath. So what's the corner shit you're talking about? Is it the papers you're talking about? I want to be super clear what we're talking about. What? What part of this is different than my table? This is definitely up and down. You would not see these legs only if it was left and right. Right? I mean, I guess you're gonna technically only see the legs on the bottom no matter what it is. So what corner things are you talking about? Other than the U part. The cut-in part, I get it. It gives it some extra depth. But I mean, at the end of the day, it could just have this and be a solid desk. And it's still just a rectangle. So what corner things are you talking about? Maybe you need to take a screenshot and draw on this for me. Because I am not getting it. Because mine, if you zoom in, is the same thing. It's it's just a rectangle, ends at the top, has some shit at the bottom here, and has a leg. Because they don't have anything on the left. It's just all this stroke. If you're talking about the stroke of the table, I mean, I guess I could add line, like a line. Like maybe if we added some stroke to the whole thing. Like, something like that. And then on the top. Nope. Something like that. Does that make it look better? Kinda. That kinda looks better. Having a little bit of angle on the left too. Yeah. Yeah, if we get closer and so you can see at your low at your low resolution. Yeah. I like it having a little bit of left. I don't know about the top. The top might not be necessary. But then it kind of looks weird, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Or let's do it on the bottom here, actually. There we go. That looks a little bit more natch. Yeah, make that smaller like that. Now you can barely see it. It's better. Okay, cool. Did we get a nice chair? Ooh, that's not bad. Kind of want it pulled in some more, but let's use this one. This kind of looks like something a botanist would use. Okay, after this chair, I'm leaving. I know my pixel art, they're different resolutions of pixel art, and that might be annoying to some people. But I think I can live with it. Shit, hold on, let me see that desk. I'm gonna use this desk as scale. Yeah, maybe. Can get away with that. Probably don't want it to go under the desk. Let's try that. This is chair. Let's give it a little shadow. And we're gonna go gray on this one because we're on the gray ground. Shadow just makes everything a little bit nicer. Ooh, too much. I think just that's good enough. Yeah, it's not bad. Nothing is completely perfect as far as angles are concerned, but they are still living in the same universe, I think. More or less. I wonder if it would look better if it went under a little bit. Too much. Does that look more included, maybe? It would be nicer if it was actually facing to the right. I think it's kind of working, though. Yep. I'm going with it. Though that... I would like to make that microscope... chair. The microscope, I would like to make it sharper. Yeah, I'm trying to use the same terminology for all my things. Like I'm using pixel art style in a video game. So I am getting very similar outputs. It's just sometimes like when you get more detailed pieces, the scale's a little off. But I'm gonna put some sharp on this and make it a little bit more pixely. There we go. Now it's looking a little bit sharper, pixelier. I mean, I can probably even hit that twice with that. Oh, that's too much. Yeah. Yeah, you can get away with it. And I want to have some things that are a little bit more detailed in it, so I can get away with doing detailed shit. Yeah. Yeah, these are all pretty much in the same world, and then you have certain things with more detail. Obviously my wood is kind of shit. But I think keeping a theme of, let's see, actually. Nope. Nice. That is too sharp. That wood grain's a little bit sharper now. Now it's looking a little bit more cartoony. When you add sharpening to something that's kind of small, it always gives it a little bit more pixel cartoony-ishness to it, I've noticed. Alright. I think we're good. I think a computer, maybe some stack of papers or something like that, and then I can just add plants all over the room. Maybe some like test tubes. something with green liquid in it. Alright. I think we are solid. We did fix the whole game starting URL thing, which is cool. We made some good progress on plants, and we added some new assets to the botanist area. I definitely want to do the rec room next, or whatever the... I keep forgetting what this is called. It's called a break room. With like, I want to add a coffee section on this thing, add like a vending machine over here, shit like that. And then I'll have to set dress these areas that are empty too a little bit. Add some things on the walls. I don't have anything on walls yet. I want to add some cracks, like some dots where like I took some things down from the wall. And then the ultimate thing we need to add is, this is the entryway to the CEO's office. That's why it has this double door here. I want to add like some difference here. Maybe some like Grecian statues. Like, it's got to look like a really rich guy lives here. Red carpet down the middle. I don't know. It's a tech billionaire, so I mean, it doesn't have to be like Versailles or anything. But I think we're all good. Hey, Game Deal, thanks for hanging out with me, man. Nobody else came on this lovely Friday Eve, but it's Friday now for me, so that's fun. I think, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you caught it too. And you have some exciting things coming your way. 3 to 5 day shipping. So, probably get this shipped out tomorrow. And it should be here next week. You'll definitely get notifications when things are happening. And yeah, I'm excited for you to have a piece of Flex Key history, the Ninja Turtle edition. And yeah, with that, everybody who's jumped on YouTube Shorts live feed, been pumping today. Appreciate everybody that's been watching me there. Feel free to talk, and make sure you subscribe so you can talk to me again in the future. And yeah, OrbemOrder.com, that's the place to go. You can play this game right now in its current glory at OrbemOrder.com/escape to Orbem. I gotta change the URL. Orbem.games should be going there now, but it's going to the wrong URL. So, with that, everybody, have a great night, have a great day, have a great Friday, and hopefully I stream tomorrow so I can see all your shiny, bright faces. Alright guys, see you later, bye!